Good evening, and welcome to tonight's special edition of our breaking news spectacle, where we bring you the most electrifying and exclusive updates on your favorite television dramas. I'm here to take you on a thrilling journey into the heart of the action with an in-depth look at the much-anticipated second season of The Pitt. Prepare to be captivated as we reveal every tantalizing detail about the return of the characters you love, the drama that awaits, and the insider secrets straight from the series creator R. Scott Gemmill and breakout star Patrick Ball. Tonight I will share with you an extended sensational narrative filled with twists, emotional revelations, and explosive behind-the-scenes insights that will keep you on the edge of your seat for every single word. It all begins with the burning question that has kept fans of The Pitt up at night over the past few weeks. Who will be returning for season 2? With the storm of speculation raging and rumors swirling like a tempest, the creators have finally stepped forward to shatter all of those unanswered questions and leave no stone unturned. And the news is nothing short of astounding. In an exclusive interview that has taken the internet by storm, R. Scott Gemmill, the creative mastermind behind The Pitt, has confirmed that every character, especially those who were once thought to be the most vulnerable to a departure, will be making their highly anticipated return. That is right, no one is being left behind, and the drama is set to intensify like never before. Let's set the stage by turning back the clock to the dramatic finale of season 1, where emotions were running high and futures uncertain. Over the course of that riveting season, we watched as our beloved crew fought through personal and professional challenges, all while working within the chaotic and high-stakes environment of an emergency room that never sleeps. It was a season filled with heartbreak, triumph, and moments that had us biting our nails in suspense. And while many fans feared that the turbulent events might force some characters to exit for good, there's now overwhelming evidence that everything is about to get even more explosive. As Gemmill revealed, this upcoming season is going to pick up right where it left off, with a dramatic time jump that represents a reset, a return to the day when Dr. Langdon, one of the most controversial yet intriguing figures in the show, steps back into the ER after an intense period of treatment and recovery. The spotlight shines once again on Dr. Langdon, known for his tumultuous journey filled with self-conflict, medication misuse, and that rebellious edge which has defined his character. His return is nothing short of a rebirth. As Gemmill described, the upcoming season will open with Langdon's first day back on duty, a day that is charged with uncertainty, defiance, and a promise of fresh conflict with colleagues, especially with Dr. Robbie and Dr. Santos. It's as if time has meticulously conspired to bring back the man who has always lived on the razor's edge between brilliance and self-destruction. Now, after a lengthy hiatus that allowed him to undergo a rigorous process of rehabilitation, viewers will witness his re-entry into the fray, and with it, the inevitable clash of old rivalries and new ambitions. But the spectacle doesn't end with Langdon. The narrative has been carefully crafted to ensure that every member of the cast, even those who once teetered on the brink of departure, is returning. We've heard from Gemmill that characters such as Whitaker, Javadi, and Mel, who in a normal medical rotation might have been expected to move on or fade into the background, will instead continue to play vital, dynamic roles. In fact, the series promises that there will be no exodus to other departments. Instead, all the familiar faces we have come to know will remain, albeit with subtle shifts in their roles. Whitaker, for instance, will finally be enjoying the fruits of his labor as an intern who's just begun to reap the rewards of a long-awaited paycheck, while Javadi's narrative hints at personal dilemmas and the crossroads of professional choices, leaving you wondering just how far she'll go to delay making a life-altering decision. One of the most compelling reveals in this narrative of comeback and continuity is the return of Dana. Many of you may recall that Dana's future seemed bleak at the end of season 1, leaving fans to wonder if the heartbreak of her departure was final. Yet, the passage of time, 10 long months filled with introspection and transformation, has done wonders for her character. According to Gemmill, Dana is said to make her triumphant comeback with a surprising twist. Far from the defeated persona, Many feared she is coming back with a newfound resolve, an attitude tempered by personal growth and a hardened perspective. The days away have given her a chance to speak deeply with her husband and reassess her priorities in life. Now she returns not as the same person who left us at the finale, but as someone with an edge, someone whose tolerance for nonsense has evaporated, leaving behind a persona that is all the more determined, fierce, and ready to protect her flock with an iron will. This transformation, as hinted at by Gemmill's teasing remarks, promises to bring an entirely fresh dynamic to an already intricate ensemble cast. And just when you thought the announcements couldn't get any juicier, an update from Deadline featuring breakout star Patrick Ball adds another exhilarating twist to the tale. Ball, who portrays the complex and enigmatic character of Frank Langford, yes, our very own Dr. Langdon, has confirmed that his character's return is not only a given, but will serve as a central focus of Season 2. Having undergone what can only be described as a grueling rehabilitation, or perhaps a testing of his resilience through the rigorous protocols designed to ensure he returns fit for duty, the new season opens with him stepping back into the ER. His journey, shrouded in mystery as to whether his struggles with self-medication will be overcome or will continue to haunt him, sets the tone for an emotionally charged, morally ambiguous storyline. Ball left no doubt when he remarked, "That's for the audience to decide," regarding the question of whether Langdon's self-medication was simply self-care or a desperate bid to stave off the symptoms of withdrawal. This open-ended invitation to interpretation beckons you to look deeper into the layers of his character, questioning every decision and every moment of vulnerability that he has experienced. It is an invitation to explore the fine line between self-maintenance and self-destruction, between heroism and the desperate fall from grace, a line that the upcoming season is poised to navigate with unprecedented intensity. As we absorb this sweeping revelations, it becomes abundantly clear that Season 2 of The Pitt is designed not merely as a continuation of a beloved series, but as a bold reimagining of what the story can be. The narrative promise of reconciling past conflicts with present challenges, of mending relationships while simultaneously igniting new fires of ambition and rivalry is exactly what makes this second season one of the most anticipated returns in recent television history. The creative vision, which embraces both continuity and change, guarantees that while the core of the show remains intact, the dramatic possibilities are now limitless. Every character's return is weighed with nuance, every storyline threaded with potential for new alliances, betrayal, and redemption. In a realm where medical drama meets personal turmoil, The Pitt has always straddled the fine line between realistic depiction and sensationalized intrigue, and this coming season is set to tip that balance further into uncharted territory. The narrative promises not only to keep you on the edge of your seat with its technical wizardry in the ER, but also to stir your very soul as you witness characters confronting their deepest fears, insecurities, and desires. The interplay of personality and circumstance is now more palpable than ever, and fans can expect dramatic confrontations that are meticulously choreographed to bring out the most raw, unfiltered emotions of every character on screen. Imagine being thrust into an ER where the echoes of past glories mingle with the palpable tension of unresolved conflicts, a place where every moment is both a ticking clock on redemption and an hourglass counting down to inevitable confrontation. This is the world of The Pitt Season 2. The narrative is set to transport you into a labyrinth of emotions, the anger of characters who have been pushed to their limits, the sorrow of those who have lost more than they ever imagined, and the joy of unexpected reunions that defy the odds. Each twist in the storyline promises to not only redefine relationships, but also to challenge your perceptions of loyalty, justice, and the price of redemption. For those who have been passionately following the series from the very beginning, these announcements are more than just news. They are a call to arms for every fan who has ever felt the exhilarating rush of adrenaline from every cliffhanger, every tearful farewell, and every hard-won victory on screen. The confirmation that every major character, from the troubled yet brilliant Dr. Langdon to the resilient and reformed Dana, is set to return is a testament to the creator's commitment to honoring the intricate tapestry of relationships and conflicts that have defined the show. It's a signal that the creators are listening to the fans, that they understand the emotional investment that each viewer has made, and that they are prepared to deliver a season 2 that will be remembered as one of the most daring and transformative chapters in the series' storied history. Yet, in the midst of these brilliant revelations, a question lingers like a shadow over every discussion. What about new additions? With such a strong, well-established ensemble, can a show sustain its momentum without fresh faces or unexpected new dynamics? While details remain tantalizingly scarce, there's an air of excitement that suggests that while the core remains intact, there is always room for surprise. The very fabric of the narrative is woven with the possibility of unexpected encounters and mysterious new characters who might just add another layer of depth to an already complex storyline. It is this delicate balance of the familiar and the new, a balance that has long been the hallmark of great storytelling, that promises to elevate season 2 of the Pitt into a realm where every moment is a revelation, every line of dialogue a spark that could ignite an inferno of intrigue. As we stand on the precipice of this new season, the overall sense of anticipation is electrifying. Fans, critics, and casual viewers alike are gearing up for what is said to be one of the most talked about returns in recent television history. The convergence of deep character-driven drama with the high-octane energy of an ER in crisis is a formula that has always worked. And now, with the confirmation of every major character's return, the stage is set for an unparalleled narrative. Masterpiece. Imagine the emotional roller coaster that awaits as long-standing rivalries are rekindled, as all wounds are reopened, and as characters are forced to confront the demons of their past with the full weight of their experiences bearing down on them. The stakes have never been higher, and the potential for dramatic, heart-stopping moments is practically limitless. At its core, this upcoming season is more than just an opportunity to revisit familiar faces. It is a bold step forward into the realm of bold storytelling, where the drama of everyday life meets the extraordinary challenges of a world in perpetual flux. The creators have done an exceptional job of ensuring that every twist, every turn, every revelation is imbued with the signature intensity that has become synonymous with the Pitt. And as you watch these characters navigate the labyrinth of their own emotions, you will find yourself swept up in a narrative that is as unpredictable as it is gripping. Now, as we near the end of tonight's exclusive report, let us pause for a moment of reflection. In confirming that every character, the very ones that fans feared might be lost, are indeed returning. The Pitt Season 2 has made a bold statement that every story, every struggle, every moment of triumph and tragedy is worth revisiting, reliving, and reimagining. It is a promise that the journey is far from over, that the familiar is about to be transformed into something even more extraordinary. And as you sit back and absorb every word of this announcement, allow yourself to be drawn into the mesmerizing world of the Pitt, a world where every heartbeat, every whispered secret in the corridors of the ER, and every explosive confrontation is a testament to the enduring power of human resilience and creativity. I want to thank you for joining us tonight on this incredible journey into the heart of one of television's most exciting and anticipated returns. As we close out this special report, remember that in the world of dramatic storytelling, change is the only constant, and reinvention is the lifeblood of a narrative that refuses to be confined by the ordinary. Stay tuned, keep your eyes peeled for every electrifying moment, and prepare yourself for a season that will challenge your perceptions, ignite your passions, and leave you breathless with anticipation. In closing, let me say this: The Pitt Season 2 is not just coming. It's arriving in a blaze of glory, with every character you've ever cheered for or pitied, every storyline that has haunted your thoughts, and every twist that promises to turn everything you know upside down. This is your chance to witness a television event that transcends the ordinary, a saga of redemption, rivalry, and relentless determination that will echo in your memory for years to come. Thank you for being with us tonight, and as always, we look forward to bringing you the latest updates on behind-the-scenes insights from the world of entertainment news. Good night. And until next time, keep watching, keep wondering, and keep believing in the power of a story that never truly ends.